Hello everyone, we are live once more. We are back. And today we have two things for us to do here. First one, we are gonna practice a bit. Um, we're gonna practice a little bit at Charlotte because that's next week's track. We have the coaching session on Thursday, and then we are gonna race in at Oschersleben. We had a P2 yesterday, then we entered the wrong race. So hopefully today we're gonna do two races in the right track. I think we can get good results. I'm pretty happy with our performance lately. I think we're doing well, and I hope we can continue doing well. So let me open here. I gotta put my wheel back. I may have a surprise for you guys tomorrow. Oops, I don't know, but I may have. Oops, I'm destroying everything here. Should have prepared this before the stream. So first things first, let's go here to the test drive. Let's get Charlotte first. And that's going to be the Roval. And then track conditions. Let me just compare here with what the coach had on Discord. So he's using Celsius. How do I change that? Come on, coach. I think 68. Let me see if it's the same thing here in VRS because I was taking a look. It is. So 68, 41% partially cloud. Partially clouds, 41% we said, right? 41% humidity, wind speed. He has at 14 kilometers per hour west. Let's see what that means in America. 9 miles an hour. And for one, noon. For one, noon. Interesting. 0%. We said 9 miles an hour west. I think that's it. All right, so let's hit test drive. April 1, 2026, noon, 0%. Yeah, I think it's looking exactly the same. Track moisture. Let's go. Let's try a couple laps here. We already know the track. We already know the car.
Craig Walder said, hello.
Hey, Craig. How's it going, man? Let me know about the how the audio is right now. Like if the voice is clear. Because I don't know if held from yesterday and if it got to a good point yesterday. So hopefully it's good. I had to update OBS before the stream. So I don't know if anything died with that.
Craig Walder said, voice is good, chat reader seems super loud again.
Oh damn. Let me take a look here. Like this is our audio mixer. So here's what I can do. I can bring this down, like further down. And I'll turn on iRacing to be here. Can you try again the chat? Let's see if the chat's better now. Hopefully it is.
Craig Walder said, test.
Bueno? No bueno?
Craig Walder said, yep, that is good.
And how's the iRacing?
Craig Walder says, hard to tell yet.
Okay. And this week we're going to be practicing again. Charlotte, I talked to the coach what we should do. But the conclusion was, let's go back to Charlotte, because then we can see like how our behavior has improved, can compare one with the other. And I still have to remember, but the track is different. Track is different.
Said, is Charlotte next week?
I hope it is, because we're practicing that for next. I hope it is. I hope it is. That's the first question I should have asked. I just assumed it was, but I think it is. Schedule. Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte. Good question. Good question. I feel like it's
Craig Walder
slightly different.
said, GT3 is hard, everything happens so fast.
Oh, are you in that world right now? Or just enjoying? Because you mentioned something yesterday, I just forgot what it was. I have to find the grip again.
Craig Walder said, I was just seeing if I could get in the ballpark of current results.
But did you race or not?
Craig Walder said,
Okay.
no race, just testing.
You know what you can do? Like you can. There are several leagues that you can race GT3s. If you wanna give it a shot, maybe find a league, because then you don't lose like iRating.
Craig Walder said, I've only turned like 10 laps.
Yeah, the GT3s. I raced GT3 a couple times on doing those. What I was gonna say, I completely forgot. Endurance races. I've done endurance races. I feel like it's an easy car to get used to. The thing with the GT3s for development, they're by far probably the best cars to drive. But with development, they hide a little bit of your development, because it's kind of easy for you to have a bad exit, and the car will pick it up, and you're not gonna lose like a lot of time on that specific lap. But if you add up all the corners, all the laps, that's when like people plateau, they don't improve anymore. But they're by far, those are by far the cars I want to be racing next year, like high level, you know? Because, yeah. Oops! But as you can see, I can barely hold a M2 on track without crashing, so maybe one day. I over-engaged ABS here.
New fast flat for you.
It's funny how I was having a good entry here and I just destroyed it. That, like, the bus stop is by far the hardest one to nail. I'm gonna do like another 15 minutes here, because then I want to go to Oschersleben and race there. And I'm gonna focus here as well, otherwise it defeats the point. I'm wondering if I have to go on the gas like earlier or later. I think it's later. I think I'm hitting the gas, so I'm not pointed out to the right direction yet. Wasn't quite a good exit. It's gonna cost us a lot of time.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Not very good, like, first sector. I really like this track. It might be like one of my favorite of the season. I might be able to go flat here. Let's try. You see, like, just going later, how much time we're gaining there. I also feel like the exit here has to be like that. So we did gain a lot of time here now. If I can put that together in a lap, it's gonna be really, really good. No, it's gonna be very hard to go flat there. Let's try again. We should not be looking at the all-time best. This is this section. Session best, okay. I wanna get more confident here going at the right time on the brakes. Wasn't quite that though. Nope. Let's be more patient on the brakes here. I feel like I'm turning to the left too late. I feel we're still like a little bit away from our optimal lap here.
Dashing Wings said, hey.
Hello, 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 hello. We're having a little bit of fun here at Charlotte. In a little bit, just a little bit, we're gonna go back to Oschersleben and try to see if we can win a race tonight. I've been having so many P2s that's not even funny. Too much on the brakes. Too much on the brakes.
Dashing Wings said, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but I, like, to the coach's point, he was like, a month and a half ago, we were struggling to finish like P6. Right, we're fighting for P6, P7, watching people fight for the race. So that's improvement as well. That's improvement. We have to look at the bright side, but it does suck. Let's try to bring this lap home.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Huh. We went flat there, but it wasn't faster. How fun is that?
Dashing Wings said, iRating is on the up though. Is this your highest close to 3K?
Yeah. We are breaking like highest every single race here almost. Yesterday we got a little bit hard and it's actually not updated. We're 28, 29 right now. I need to get into a session so that updates, because it's a Python code that runs, but we're just going like up and up. Like since we started coaching, we're probably like 1K up already. And also like that's P2s bring that as well, right? P2s also bring like a very good iRating bump.
Dashing Wings said, yeah, that S so good.
So we're getting closer and closer to our 4K, but I feel like the closer we get, the harder it'll get as well. So we gotta just trust the process. Come on, don't do that to me. Oh, I missed the braking zone here. Let me take the delta off because that's throwing me off. We don't need a delta. Need to be fast. One more lap and you go to Oschersleben, okay? Alright, this is the last one. Let's see if it was a good or a bad one after across the finish line. Because we're gonna practice more tomorrow.
That was your fastest lap of the
Okay,
session.
I think we lost some time in the last sector. Funny, like I think we... Oh, that's the time. Let's see the... No, wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Alright, so let's go so we can warm up before the race. Quit sim. Let me just save this. We're gonna improve this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna improve this tomorrow. I also wanna see. Let's not check anything wrong between sessions. Register. So let's see here. While it's loading, I want to see VRS. So we're 1 second off pace. 1 second off pace. I think we can bring it much closer tomorrow. Much closer. Let me see here. Analyze. His versus me. Do I already have the 30? Yes. And then I choose his fastest lap. Let's see in general. Less than a second. This is the first corner. Similar behavior. Then this braking zone, he's in slightly more in the entry, slightly less later. I'm braking harder. And I think this is the bus stop. So I can use less brakes here. In here as well. Yeah, I'm just using more brakes. I have to get more comfortable using less brakes. But I do think we can get pretty close to his time. And we are consistently getting closer. So this is a 0.925 Let me see here. It is a 0.925, and his lap time was 89.080. Yeah, right 1%. That's a good start, I think. We're seeing a few more laps there. So this is Oschersleben. Yesterday, I think we had a 34s at some point. 34 high. So...
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
You know what I'm missing right now? I'm missing the track map. Uh-oh. Let's just go wide here. Park the car. Let the car behind pass. I don't know if he's in a fast lap or not.
You cut the cord. You got to slow down and give up that time.
I'm also getting more and more used to my new heel rests, which is good. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like slightly less grip than yesterday, to be honest. Complete garbage this last corner, but I'm looking at my stuff here. Yeah. I have to learn how to save this oversteer, and I'm just gonna fix my heel rest position here. I think I can attach them to the thing here already. I think I already found like a good position for them. Any of you guys like racing tonight?
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I get this slow down every single time. I think I'm going too hard on the brakes, to be honest. But this is also less grip, so maybe like a little bit earlier instead of harder.
Dashing Wings said, the first left right is so hard to get right.
Yes. I feel like the full first section, the chicane, like it's not a chicane, but like the left-hander and hairpin, and then that left-hander, that combo, it's just very hard. Let's see. Let's try a few good laps here before our session starts. I don't know what happened there. Is anybody coming? No, right? Yeah, somebody's coming, I feel like. I see someone coming. I'm gonna wait for them. I see two. Someone's to coming. 1, 2, and one just parked there. Maybe I should relax a bit more. Here I'm gonna go earlier on the brakes. That felt good. That felt good.
Car right. Clear.
I don't know what the heck he's doing.
You got a slow car on the right.
Marcus
Car stop on the
Antoniosaurus
right.
Demolo said, hello.
Oi, pai. Hey, dad. That's my dad. Completely missed the apex here. Let's see what type of lap time we can put in here.
Marcus Antoniosaurus Demolo said, go on.
Yeah. We're trying. You see, the exit was very good last time. So earlier braking with less brake pressure. This is still
Car
not good.
stop on the right. Go right.
What an awesome rejoin. Let's see what we can do here in this saga of improving our lap time before the race. Oh, good one. Wasn't bad. 35.7.
You just hit the fastest lap.
We need to improve more though. That's why I have to learn how to save. Well, we didn't crash, so let me... People are coming from behind. Let's go super narrow here. There's one more. So right now, like every other lap, we are just spinning there. Gotta improve that. Risky to race like this.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I need to get rid of him, poor guy.
Car right.
Of course he's gonna
Clear
try
on
to
the
fight
right. Car
for
right.
position.
Clear on the right.
But he's on his fast lap as well, so I don't know like how good that is, how bad that is.
Dashing Wings said, what wheelbase do you use?
I use the Magic.
Left side.
Mine is the...
Clear.
He's gonna completely miss this though. I use the... my base is Alpha U, the old version. He's really giving his all here.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Ah, yeah. Good, good. Okay, I hope he's happy. So my wheels the FX Formula 1, and then my base the... What I need to change is my rig. My rig right now is too flexible. Which one do you use?
Court Easy said, yo.
Hello, hello. Racing today? You're on the formulas, right? If I'm not wrong. I decided I'm gonna race like the Formula 4s every Friday. It's gonna be like our Formula Day. Complete garbage, complete garbage. I do need to put like a good solid lap here, guys.
Court Easy said, yes, I just got the F4 car.
Man, I got like in the week 13. Doesn't it feel amazing? Like it's... I don't think I'll ever be able to race the Formula V's again, to be very, very honest. It's just a phenomenal car, the Formula 4. So much grip. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm spinning here all the time, man. It's just super annoying. Maybe I'm committing too early on the gas. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't even know what track the Formula 4s are racing this week. Is that Sebring? Let's try to do like a decent sector 1 now without any spins. I think I was a tiny bit too early. And here too, like, I didn't hold enough brakes. I feel like I have to hold less brakes for longer. I might have this one and one more, so let's make it count. Even like a garbage lap so far is close to the fastest one, so we do have the pace. That's good. We just have to put all together in a single lap. I don't know if you can tell, but I went slightly early on the brakes there. It was a good, like, chicane until it wasn't anymore. Missed the apex, yeah, it's got an off track. Alright, alright. So this is one of those that we have the pace, but the consistency is through the window right now. But let's go to the track, let's see who we have there, what we can do. Because also the focus is different during the race, so let's see, let's see. Let's see if we have the usual names. Rudy is here. So a win is out of the equation. Americo, I haven't raced him. Mohammed, we know, like, over aggressive. Let's say hi to Rudy. And let's see who else. Yeah, I don't know many people. Just Rudy and Mohammed. So let's see how this goes. Rudy's gonna be like insanely faster than we are. There's no questions asked. So we're gonna be like low 35s probably, hopefully. He's gonna be like low 34s. It might actually be good to see like one of his fast laps. And the way, like, the thing I like about Rudy's driving, he abuses the car. Like, he really abuses the car. Like, Americo, Mariana, and David. Okay.
Estras Chavez QY
Okay.
said, Americo, Mariana and David are all new season race school people.
Hey,
Estras
Ezra.
Chavez
Hey,
QY
hey, hey, hey.
said, good evening.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Let's see. The funny thing is that we have like 3 cars with the same paint. It's gonna be hard to know who is who during the race. Have you practiced more here, Astros? Like, are you ready? Yesterday, I think you were unfortunate. Like, you start at the back of the pack, and then when you are like are in P8, P7, P9, half of your race is just surviving. If you can like quickly get rid of those people, nice. If you can't, it's just hard. It's just hard. So let me see one thing here, because we can run this now. They should update our iRating. Yeah.
Estras Chavez QY said, practiced a little but still no there yet, haha.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Rudy is in the track, like Rudy's in the
Estras
race.
Chavez QY said,
You got the cord.
I raced
you
2
thought it
races
was him,
today,
give out
got
that
good
card.
results.
Oh, so like, yeah, and them choose?
Estras Chavez QY said, but far from lower 35s.
But also depends on the track conditions, right? No? I feel like these track conditions are way worse than I was practicing before, for example. Maybe they are not, but like, that's how I feel. The one thing, like, when I see, there are names that I see, and I know I'm not gonna be like, unless they do something very, very stupid, which they never do. And one of those names is Rudy. Like, he's gonna cook this race. Chances are higher he's gonna lap me than like I'll ever win.
Estras Chavez QY
Ah, no.
said, yeah, depends a lot, but there were people doing consistent 34s, lol.
Yeah. How's the school, by the way? Do you feel like it was worth like renewing for this season, even though like they're covering the same tracks, or not really?
Green flag, green flag.
Court easy said, dang.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's see here. The first one has to be clean and just get us on the board. So let's not be fancy here, because we've been struggling a bit. Too much on the brakes. It's gonna cost us a lot of time. I still have to fix my throttle behavior.
Estras Chavez QY said, it's always good racing with people there, and most sessions are we practicing and the instructors giving feedback, so it's nice.
So they're more like practical sessions, right? Interesting.
Estras Chavez QY said, they LL start doing individual coaching as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good way to scale the brand. It's a good way to scale the brand. I thought about doing it. I did coaching sessions with Gustavo before, but like then he's just so busy, it's hard to be consistent. And by the way, this was complete garbage, this last corner. Okay, let me focus here, because this is gonna be complete trash, like complete trash. We need to be like a second faster than this. Not by the. Let's try to save at least sector 1 here. Okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, sector 1 was bad. Let's see in the rest. I think we can definitely improve here. I'm struggling here again, like 2 laps in a row, same sector. Man, it's gonna happen what I didn't want to happen, which is start next to Mohammed. And he's gonna go for a crazy dive in the first corner. And it's gonna be on me to survive the race or not, so... yeah. It is what it is. 2 very bad, very bad hot laps. Let me try one more here, just for the sake of trying it. Like, we could have easily gained half a second here. Easily.
There's the flag. It's over.
Shorter than the gas there. Like, I'm struggling here, you see? The car wants to spin and then I have to do something different. During practice, it wasn't like that. I spun like 0 times there, I feel like. I'm gonna use the rest of the time here to try one more lap. Like, I could watch Rudy, but I'm just gonna... I know what I have to do, so... I just gotta do it. Freaking do it. You see, like, even this complete garbage lap is close to the... one more. Let's focus on getting at least sector 1 and 2 right. Yeah, okay. So, it's hard. It was not a good one. But I feel like we can still bring a good race back home. Starting 4. I know during the race I can be on the low 35s. Not the low, like mid to low 35s. Yeah, I can be in the low. I just have to get it right. So let's focus here. Let's see what we can do. Oh,
Estimated strength of field is 2,054.
I think that's Mariana has the
Expect to be fighting for the podium.
Capivara racing team paint. Cool. Do you guys have a new paint for this season or not? In America, just has like the white one. David is behind.
Estras Chavez QY said, Yashi S part of Capybara S team.
Nice, that's super cool. I didn't know they had like such low iRatings there. Okay.
Estras
Okay.
Chavez QY said, I think she raced F1.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the
that makes
final
more
car
sense.
to grid.
Estras Chavez QY said, and started iRacing recently I think.
Green flag, green flag.
So what you're telling me is that her iRating is a lie. She's a better driver than that.
Right side, clear. Car right, clear. Car right, clear on the right. You've got wheel damage. Car right. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Clear. You've
Can
got
you
some
believe it?
damage. Let's get that fixed.
Yeah, I have a meatball flag. Can you believe it? First, like... Right side, right side.
Car right.
Good old Mohammed. Like, it's
Clear on the right.
always the same. Always the same guy.
Good old Mohammed.
Man, like, this is insane. Like, always the same thing. Always the same thing. Always the same guy.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Hey, Mohammed, like, always you, man. Always you,
Stop
man.
on the left. You got a slow car on the right.
Estras Chavez QY
I'm
said,
half speeding passing these
no
people.
way. Craig Walder said, he wrecked someone else before hitting you too.
It's always the same thing. I don't know what his problem is. Like, it's always him. It's always him. I'm gonna start reporting him like every single time. Like, I don't care. I hate reporting people, but he always destroys my race. Not always, but like, whenever someone destroys my race, it's always him. And I don't want to refuel, so...
10 minutes to go.
So no tires, no refueling.
Pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
Alright, where are we sitting right now? 30 seconds from our friend. 30 seconds. Alright, let's go for flying laps here. At least we get more practice time, right? And you guys saw, like, before the race, I have to shut up and focus on the race here. Like, just let it go. Just let it go, otherwise it's gonna be an even worse race. Alright guys, let's challenge ourselves here. I can, like, Any pep talk will work right now. If you have something that you want to say, that's a good time to say it. Because right now I just completely lost focus on this race. And I was struggling on the track before. Even though we have the pace here, the consistency from yesterday to today is just gone.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 34.803.
Craig Walter said, just aim for something that starts with 36 then 35.
Thanks, man. Right now I'm struggling to keep the car on the grip line. I don't know why. Yeah, and that's my punishment for not getting my fastest lap in. Like, if I had started where Mariano was, where the other guy was, like, someone else would have been killed again by Mohammed. It's just like, it's completely on me. I have to learn my lesson as well.
Five minutes to go.
You see, like, this is complete garbage. Like, why am I doing this?
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Ah, no. That's it. I'm leaving this session. Doesn't matter.
Required repairs are
I just need
6
something
minutes,
else.
57 seconds. Optional repairs are
I don't care.
5
I don't
minutes,
care.
34 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
Let me get the clip of the incident again. Like, I'm just... I don't think you guys have ever seen me this enraged before, to be honest. Always. Man, the level of stupidity is just insane. Use the first car to brake, and then hits me. Like, bro. I'm gonna just clip this, create slice. Save replay.
Dashing Wings said, "That's such an unlucky crash."
I don't think this is an unlucky crash. Like, it's always like this. Every single race with this guy is the same thing. Absolutely the same thing. I'm just like so tired. So tired. It's always the same guy. It's never someone new. Like, this wasn't like Mariana. This wasn't David. This wasn't Rudy. This wasn't anybody else. It's always the same dude. Always the same dude. Every single race he takes someone. Like, there was a race last season, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was Summit Point. I started P1 or P2. I think it was P1. I started P1. And then he had a false start. He was like P6 and he just passed everybody. And because he was P6, he had zero pace.
Dashing Wings.
And he was just holding everybody
said,
back until he took me away from the race.
If it's the same guy, never mind. Didn't he know it wasn't his first time?
Oh man. You're like, you're gonna see him over and over because they're always in the same splits. Always in the same splits. And I didn't even see him coming this time. I usually see him coming and I try something different, but like there was nothing I could do there. I was just looking to P1, P2, and P3 and trying not to crash onto them.
Esdras Chavez QY said, "I always trash talked about him with some friends and during the races, but then one day he was in your stream talking in the chat." Wild Slothman said, "Hey, just popping by, what did I miss?"
Oh man,
Esdras
so
Chavez
much.
QY said, "So I just kept it quiet here, haha." Dashing Wings said, "Looking forward to seeing him myself later today then." Dashing Wings said, "What was his name again?"
Mohammed something. But the Mohammed we're talking about, Esdras, I think it's another Mohammed. He's a guy who has like great pace. I haven't seen him in a while.
Said, "But yeah, he always said keep it clean in the chat and then proceeded to kill multiple people." Esdras Chavez QY said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, like the one, I think the one that was here
Esdras
was
Chavez
the other
QY
Mohammed. Good guy,
said,
good guy. Very fast.
"It's safe or something."
Yeah. It is like, it's Mohammed S. and
Dashing Wings said, "I'm doing this for SR."
like these times I wish I had like Smurf account just to find him the next race and just, but then like what I'll be learning with that too, right? So if this was real life, if everybody who gets pissed with Max Verstappen on Formula 1 wants to kill him, like, what do they learn? So I have to learn. And my lesson there was get out of the race. I'm struggling on the track, which is uncommon. Like, I've spun so many times here today already, I don't know why. It's not like me to be that inconsistent. Alright, it's gonna be interesting.
Car, hey, just set the fastest lap. 36.583.
Okay, buddy, I need to pass you because you're super slow. Thank you.
Left side. Clear on the left.
these track conditions are better. I think that was also another thing, like I was struggling with the track itself, so multiple things to think about. Like I haven't done this corner good, not single like once today. Let's try to have a very good lap here. Let's hope for a good race now. I don't want like the mood to be like this. I feel like I completely
Cut the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
unlearn how to race right now. Alright, alright, alright. And here we're already back to the race, so let's see, it's gonna be fun. Okay, at least we're improving. Okay, like 100% chances he's gonna be here. Like, it's just karma. It's just karma. So, let's take a deep breath. And after this race, report him. Like, it's just, great. Different track conditions. Okay, good news. He's not here. He's not here. So we just took like 100, almost 100 hit in our iRating. Americo is here. David is here. So we're gonna be able to race them finally. But that dude is not here. Yeah, I'll just wait for the race. Like, I'm just amazed. It's always the same dude. And I lost like a ton of like safety rating as well. Who gives a damn? So results. Let's see how much time I have to wait. Let's report our friend. File protest. Okay, 11:42. So yeah, after this race we'll do it. And I haven't seen like most of these people. I don't know if they're new to this car or what's going on. But this is a strong SOF, so hopefully a good race. Okay, let's focus. Let's like reset our mindset here. There are things that we can do, there are things that we control, things that we don't control. What happened in that race already happened. We don't have any control over that anymore. But we can control this race. We can be better here. So I'll truly be quiet, which is very rare and hard to me for like this qualify, because I really need a good lap, and I just really need to focus. That's what I need. And just so you know, like the out lap, we find a grip. First lap safe. Second lap, Max Verstappen, we just try to find every single thing. I'm also removing the delta because I want to focus on the track, not on the time. We have too much going on in our heads right now, so... Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. All right, there's checkered flag.
Okay. Okay, that was a 135.4. Much better than previous race. Let's see. That's what's gonna happen here. Let's keep track. I also, like today, did a massage, like those deep tissue massages. And it hurts, man. It hurts so bad. So Americo has done his second fast lap. What a day. What a day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Patrick, I didn't mean to ignore you. If you're still here, sorry. Previous race were just taken out by a dude who usually, whenever he's close to us, takes us out. I was very, very upset, and then I couldn't focus anymore. I do want to have a good race today. Like, I do want to... I feel like we have the pace, and I think we deserve it. So, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Right now, we're starting P2. And yeah. Let's see if anybody can qualify ahead of us. Maybe they can, maybe they cannot. But all we need is a good start, and then chase Rudy and focus on our line. I'm looking at the pace here, and we have like several people under 36, so it's going to be super, super important to be focused on the race. And I'll be quieter than normal, hopefully, because I really need to focus on this one. Like, it's... I want to go to bed with the... Like, I've accomplished something today. And right now, all I can think is report the guy. Which is not a good feeling, so... Okay, someone hit like the P2. The very last second. So we're starting P3. It's gonna be a good race, I think. We just have to survive. And like the other thing I'm like kind of, I won't say scared, but like I'm gotta be conscious about is the spins. I was spinning too much on the free like practice. I don't want that to happen again. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's see. A win's gonna be unlikely, but let's see what we can do.
The estimated strength of field is 2,451. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
So Rudy's the car in front of us. So.
Everyone's gridded. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear. The next car's the leader.
Mistake there. A few mistakes here that are costing us time that we don't have to race. Right now, that's all the pressure that I'm putting on myself. So let's try to relax and enjoy the race too. We can do this. It was a garbage of first lap, but we can do this.
For 10 minutes to go.
For some reason, I was feeling super confident on this chicane, and right now it's not working anymore, so...
Just set your fastest lap of the session. 5 minutes to go.
I'm struggling a lot there. I don't know why. Feels like the grip changed and adapted everywhere else except there. Is this last lap?
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
No.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 34.718.
I'm gonna start using third gear there. Just see if I can have more speed on the exit.
White flag this time.
Why is the third gear didn't do it? Good race. Okay, we bought a P3 back home.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Let's just get away from people
Nice
here.
run. Solid work.
Was a good race. We're defending most of the race, but also attacking, which makes it tricky. I don't think we ever had like our best pace, but I also think that's because we had someone in front of us. So it wasn't a brilliant race as well. It was just like very consistent. "35, 6, 6, 6, 8, 4, 7, 3." Like, it was very consistent. It was very consistent. I think it's a good way of finishing this, right? We do have to wait another minute here to file the protest. Potential ranking. It's not like...
Craig Walter said, I caught the last lap, looks like good result.
Yeah, I was like starting P3, finishing P3. It was good. Like, I have to also learn to claim my wins whenever I win, right? Not like a win-win, but good races. This was a good race. We have more reasons to be happy than to be sad. We're back to the 28.00, so at least that. Today was a day though that we could have done better. I feel like we could have P2, P3 that race and this race as well. And I'm not like we race Americo, who's like stronger in terms of iRating than we are. Some other good dudes as well. Like, I think all in all, like we were 6 seconds behind Rudy, and he's very good. So I think this is starting to tell us something, right? That we are getting there. It's still like almost a second per lap because it's like an 8-lap race, 8 laps, and he was 6 seconds ahead. But we're improving. Like some time ago, this would be something we could not even think about. So this race, somebody asked, like, it's Mohammed Samim Saiful and catch all article. So it's gonna be the catch all article. And I don't think they're gonna punish him for this, but I'm gonna vent here. I've raced Mohammed dozens of times, and I'm just very tired of seeing the same behavior over and over, where he goes for turn 1 as it was the last thing in his life. He has already destroyed several of my races, and I have always given him the benefit of the doubt. But today it was just too much even for me. When you watch the replay, you will see a suicidal bomb dive on another driver, and then using my rear bumps as brakes. Please do something about this. Anything. Send him flowers. I don't care. All I need is for him to know that iRacing is already looking into this. All right. So let's find our. It's Mohammed, right? So it's Mohammed. Here it is. I have to acknowledge. This is not BS. It's in the cooldown period. I'm just gonna copy. Okay. So let's get out of here. Let's go to racing results, and then I go here, and then I file protest. We're gonna use the catch-all. Like, I don't know if that's intentional wrecking or just like bad driving. All right. So protest submitted. They already sent me an email saying the protest of the guy from yesterday. We're becoming protesters here. So yesterday was the day before, I don't remember. It was an intentional wrecking after the race that cost us like 4x. But yeah, I think was good, guys. I think we had a good day. We didn't have the pace that we can unlock. We did have some practice in or at Charlotte. Tomorrow we're gonna have more of the same. We're gonna start with half an hour at Charlotte, and then we're gonna do 2 races at here at, I've completely forgot the name of the track, but the same track, Oschersleben. Yes, we're gonna do this again, and let's see how that goes. I think we have the pace to finish like P2, P3, P4 again, like maybe win if Rudy allows us to win a race. But I do think overall we are improving as drivers. I'm just getting better, more consistent. If you see this race, I was very consistent in terms of timing. I was being attacked. I was attacking. A month ago, I would be spinning left and right. And even under pressure and putting pressure, I was able to stick to my line. I was getting closer to the car in front, but not like fast enough to overtake him. He was responding. And whenever the car behind was getting close to us, we were responding as well. So I think all in all, I think it was a very good, very, very good racing day. And I think you should take the wins whenever we have those. So I'm proud. I'm proud of what we did today, even though we had like the unfortunate issue. This Friday is our party night, so I drive random things. And I'm planning to start doing like a Formula 4. Formula 4 Friday. I really like driving this car. It was just very good. And we may run, like, I know all this. I know Lime Rock. I know Okayama. I know Navara. Navara is the short one. No, it's not the short one. It's the full one. I don't know what the name of the other one is. Short, yeah. So, I know all these tracks. And if you're very good at creating car paints, and you want to help me, let me know. We do have a Discord server. If you want to join, make sure you do. And I'm here live almost every single day, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays, we have our coaching session. So make sure you join for that as well. And if you want to follow my journey from rig to road, I'm learning the skills here so I can bring to real life and I can race competitively in a few years. 2-3 years, I have to raise money as well. But if you want to follow this journey and be part of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So YouTube's going to let you know every time I come online. With that said, and with no further ado, I'll see you guys.